Hello and welcome to fmbpdota's cast of the RaidCall D2L Season 2. We got Mousesports going up against Team Empire. I am Joey, and with me is Callie.
Hey, how's it going?
Did I mention this was Game 3?
This is Game 3. It's a 1-1 right now, so yeah, this is going to be a thrilling conclusion to the series. The first game, a little unfortunately, we were not able to get the recording of, but the second game went pretty smoothly, I think, so that was a good game, I think.
Yeah, the second game, PL in both, and PL getting the win on both teams. Not banned out here, but Connell was in both games, also on the winning team. He was the first ban for Team Empire as well, as Team Empire banning out Nature's Prophet. Wisp has been banned every game by Mousesports. Looks like they opted to pick him up this time. Darkseer being banned out as well. I think he was on the winning team both times for the last two games. And a Nyx Assassin is picked up, and Nyx and Batrider in this game.
Yeah, and surprisingly, I guess, maybe Mousesports expecting Empire to ban off the Lifestealer and the Clinks again, but not the case this game. I guess they wanted to pick it up, and they did, in fact. So, yeah, Mousesports selecting Magnus and Anti-Mage, a very strong combination with that Empower ability there.
Yeah, we're going to see Anti-Mage for the second time in a row. He was played by Blow Your Brain last game. But Mousesports just having, pretty much like a perfect game last game. A really good tri-lane with Darkseer to shut down Anti-Mage, PL free farming against Batrider. Somehow, I don't really even know.
Yeah, well, I think in one of our casts we saw the combination of Magnus and Anti-Mage just like decimate a team by themselves.
That Mana Void RP combo.
Yeah, it's like a free battle fury for the Anti-Mage with that Empower, and then if you get one, it's just going to be even huger, so... Yeah, it's a strong combo, and I don't know who Empire is going to pick up. Maybe someone to deal with that right away. The Shadow Demon is a good hero, good support hero to go against Anti-Mage with that disruption, creating mana-burning illusions for free.
Hopefully they don't pick up PL, and there's the Queen of Pain.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that these carriers are it for these teams. Lifestealer versus Anti-Mage would be pretty exciting, but I do not want to see another PL. No offense.
No offense to PL. The Catman, or whatever.
Yeah. There's that Shadow Demon ban I mentioned. It was a good hero against Anti-Mage and taking him out, I guess. But Team Empire picked up Queen of Pain, so that's going to be their mid, I'm guessing.
Yeah, most likely going to run Batrider off or just jungle. And yeah, the SD illusions will also take out mana, so it's pretty annoying. And we'll have to wait to see, I guess, what Team Empire is going to ban out here. Should be mentioned, both these teams are in pretty even standing right now in the D2L. 6-2 is Team Empire, who has played one more game than Mousesports, and even after this will have played one more game. And Mousesports is 5-2, so 6-2, 5-2. So I wonder if Mousesports wins, they kind of even it up there with Team Empire, who is sitting in third place right now for the D2L. So I guess a lot on the line. I'm not really entirely sure how the playoffs are gonna work.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I've been looking on the site, it doesn't even seem to say, or maybe I just can't read. There's a line drawn under 4, but I feel like 4 teams for playoffs isn't very much.
That could be it, though, considering like how long this season.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, anyway, Team Empire taking out Puck's very strong mid hero to go against the Queen of Pain.
Vigos played in the last 2 games, so...
Yeah, I think Vigos will be taking the Queen of Pain, though, this game.
Most likely it'll be fun to see him on another hero.
Yeah, Queen of Pain actually is famous for, in Dota 1, just the no boot strat. Rush boots of travel, actually. Like, once it was late game and he already had, what's the Necro book, so that's kind of how he used to do it. I don't think he'll be doing that this game, though.
Probably not.
No.
So Pain banned out by Mousesports.
Yeah, it's a great hero to shut down the Anti-Mage, and not really bad against Nyx as well. If you drop some sentries, you can really see him coming and just straight ult him. If they do go for like a mid Nyx Assassin, which is kind of uncertain right now, given that they have the Magnus as well. But I've seen Fata play Magnus mid a few times, so maybe that's what we'll be seeing. As opposed to an offlane or a jungle like I think Empire ran last game.
Yeah, I think the Magnus mid is pretty good. You said you've had trouble in that matchup before, even as a quad.
Yeah, he's just kind of tanky, and he can spam that shockwave, so if you get hit by that, it's really going to bring you down early on, and he can push the wave with it pretty easily as well. So I think he's just gonna survive, get the fast bottle, and then I don't know. It's hard to kill him with that skewer ability.
Yeah, and a pretty good just lane disruption control, I guess, with that skewer as well.
Yeah. Also, Queen of Pains usually feel pretty safe with that blink ability, but like as soon as level 6 or even 7 hits, then like if you're just chilling in the lane with the Queen of Pain, then with like half health, you can get skewer into reverse polarity, and a shockwave is gonna finish you off no problem. So I think that's one of the problems as well for Queen of Pain against Magnus matchup.
And the Undying is banned out by Mousesports. So we'll see, why is that banned out? I guess large team fight, Firefly from the Batrider and zombies, being sprouted up.
Yeah, Go Black played a pretty decent Undying in that first game that we watched, so maybe that's also partly why. Just good heroes to go against. You don't really want to go against it if you're trying to farm up hard and not fight like the anti-mages tend to do.
And Jakiro banned out, the old twin-headed dragon, finding a ban here. Rubik banned out as well. By Team Empire. Maybe they're going to pick up a... they don't need a mid. I don't know what they would do. I'm trying to think of their tri-lane. There's no Shadow Demon. Like Venomancer or Leshrac or something. Disruptor, maybe.
Disruptor is very good against Bat.
10 seconds.
I was speaking from Empire's perspective, but
true, yeah. Also good for Mousesports too.
Yeah, it would be good. He blinks in lasso, just glimpse him back.
Mm-hmm.
Reserve time.
But only time will tell.
I really think Mouse will run the Magnus in the middle lane for now. So we might need to see an offlaner as well, like Windrunner or Bounty Hunter. But they choose the Venomancer again, like they did in Game 1. She's really good with those wards for pushing as well as defending. Not really the best against Nakes, but that's alright.
They do have 2 big stuns, with one with Magnus and Impale. Also will be able to stun anyone, all the people that get stuck in the RP from Magnus as well. So that combo's pretty well together. Be able to hit everyone with Gale, Mana Void. So they're not... There's enough stuns on Mousesports, I think. We'll see what the last pickup is here.
Maybe we'll see something like a Tide Hunter for Mousesports just to go in the offlane. But I don't know. They do get decimated pretty easily against Batrider if they want that 1v1 matchup.
So here's that Ancient Apparition. Team Empire picking that up. I was thinking maybe they'd go Veno, Ancient Apparition, Lifestealer, the Team Empire, like I saw in Sivo, and Vision Gaming picked it up. It didn't work out for them at all, but you can see why. It would be a very strong lane.
Yeah, for sure.
So AA will be supporting. I believe with open wounds, it is enough slow for the cold feet to lock the enemy in place, pretty much no matter what.
5 seconds remaining.
So it is pretty much a guaranteed stun with a little kiting involved, I guess.
Definitely before boots, that'll kick in.
It looks like we need another... No, we need an offlaner for Mousesports here. So Windrunner still in the pool. Darkseer has been banned out.
Well, Mouse can pick up...
Venomancer offlane before.
Mouse can pick up a support, a mid, or an offlaner, really. Like, they can... A lot of versatility in their lineup.
They can do whatever, so... Will it be an agility, though, is what I want to know. We've got 3 agilities for Mousesports, and 1 strength, and 3 intellect, and 1 strength for Team Empire.
Although Nyx isn't really an agility hero.
That is true.
I guess he is, but he's a disabler.
Yeah, I guess Nyx would just be too strong if he was intel, getting right-click damage from most of the items he normally buys. And then... I don't know, in strength he'd be too... He's already so tanky. He's got the highest HP regen in the game off the start.
Yeah, they do pick up the Storm Spirit, eh? So that means they're going to be running the Magnus in the offlane. Unless they choose to abandon it, of course. Always a possibility. But Storm Spirit mid against the Queen of Pain, that's a pretty interesting matchup. I'm not really sure who wins that. It just kind of comes down to play.
Well, again,
I
we
guess
saw it in Sivo, amateur levels of play, but definitely still some skilled mid players, and it was pretty even. I don't know.
Yeah, it was even. I think they went back and forth with kills as well, so...
There'll be a high kill lane, that's for sure.
Yeah, at level 6, that level 6 mark is definitely better for the Storm Spirit, so maybe when it gets to that, it'll be easier for him, but until then, I think the Shadow Strike damage, if the Queen of Pain is careful, I think can kind of be a little bit of an advantage for her.
5 seconds.
But if it is Vigos, then he's not going to be careful at all because it's Vigos and he's just super aggressive.
Uh-oh!
Ooh, Silencer, that's not good for Storm Spirit.
The purple tear of Dota 2. Looks like he's gonna be...
I like how Silencer's support, carry, initiator. Those are like his 3 things.
He
It's kind of
really
weird.
is. I mean, he is, though. He doesn't really need items because his abilities are so strong, but if he does get items, his abilities are so strong, and he definitely can initiate with, and he can get a refresher and silence for 12 seconds. Chilling Touch scaled up first and already used there by Silent. To introduce the Dire, I guess. Go Black playing Silencer, 3 branches. Whoa, what? Oh no, okay, he bought some wards and a courier, I think. 3 branches Tango. Thought he was going mid for a second. Vigos going middle. Not a quick bottom build at all, finishing an all talisman, branches regen. On the Vigos on the co-op there. Scandal playing that off lane, safe lane. So yeah, safe lane, solo bat. It looks like for now. Maybe just heading to the jungle, but probably not. Aggressive tri-lane coming out here by Silent and Blow Your Brain on Ancient Apparition and Life Stealer.
Yeah, and that's a strong combination that we've all seen with that Chilling Touch, life wound, open wounds. But yeah, this Queen of Pain, Vigos going for a little bit extra damage. I feel the same way when I go against Magnus. I feel like if I can get that, but I guess he's not going to be going against Magnus. It's just going to be cutting down the trees. So maybe some mid pulls there for the Radiant. On the Radiant, though, we have Mouse. Fado's going to be taking that Storm Spirit to the middle lane. We've got Quaj on the Magnus, possibly jungling, going to refill his mana for now. Black is on the Anti-Mage, one of his most favorite heroes. I think he's said many times. Alex on the Venomancer has level 1 Gale, and Pass has level 1 Impale, so going for that first, and that's going to be the Nyx Assassin.
So the Haste Rune spawns bot, and the 2 supports from Empire there to zone out Black. So they're going to get that rune for whatever they want. Haste Rune, never a bad thing in the aggressive tri-lane. So let's see if they can't draw first blood here. Keep the camera down here. They're rolling through the jungle right now. Not sure where my camera went. Here we go. So Silent picks up the haste. He's going to find Alex, it looks like. Black's hiding in the trees pretty nicely there. So Impale's canceled. Oh, what a mess there. Here comes Alex. Getting first blood, gonna go down. And there's that haste rune drawing the first blood. Can we get a second blood? Probably not. Black has yet to scale, but we'll get Blink if he needs to. Nice Silencer. Looks like he got last word first, just for that nuke. It's a 200 damage nuke, 150 at level 1. Oh my gosh. Put that on with the glaives and the Chilling Touch. This tri-lane is pretty nuts right here.
Yeah, plus, yeah, it's good against the Anti-Mage as well. Just silence him.
In the mid lane, a lot of damage going down. Oh, Vigos on 40 HP, gets up the hill. And 88 HP, gonna probably get down to 40 there. Is Feda as well on the Storm Spirit. So like we said, high kill potential lane there. Also top, I feel like. Once we get to level 6, one of these people are gonna die if they're still in lane.
Yeah, the benefit of that poison is that Fada can't really salve up early enough, while Vigos just blinks away, salves up, and he's getting some free last hits here. Or at least he was.
Yeah.
So that's one thing you can do as a mid-hero is know what advantage you have over the other hero and kind of utilize it in that sense. And check their items as well, because if they only have like tangos, you know, it's gonna be a slow regen, so you can go and trade hits until very low and then just salve up and you got the advantage.
Yeah, definitely a benefit of a salve. That being said, with the salve, you know...
Scandal's going on quad here.
Yeah, way behind the tower here. 4 stacks. 4 stacks of napalm. One more auto attack. It looks like Quad just skewers over the cliff. Scandal can see him. He's going to go over as well, but the salve is there. Looks like the stacks. Oh no, there's 6 stacks. He's going to be chasing down. The salve is canceled. But I don't know. Scandal's pretty far in. 7.
Fada's rotating.
He continues to chase him, and he's going to go down. Scandal gets second blood there, but Fada maybe going to pick up a kill in the mid lane. No, he's just going to back off. He doesn't have much mana either.
He just wasted lots of time there.
Yeah, he did. Giving Co-op that XP advantage, for sure. And the Invis rune is picked up top by Scandal. Look at the last hits, 4 for black right now against 14 by Blow Your Brains. So the aggressive tri lane and getting that first blood, and also out farming quite a bit there.
Scandal wants to go on Quad again, I think. No, he's not.
Maybe. Big level advantage up in the top lane now. Quaj level 3, almost level 5 is Scandal. In the mid lane, we got a little bit of action here. I think Fate is going to go down. Oh no, the Remnant is enough! But he's going to go down. He doesn't have the regen for this last 12 HP. So not going to go down. Barely lives here, and here comes Quaj in the top lane. Scandal. Quaj has to skewer away. Almost goes down there. Bat Rider dominating the top lane, and Quaj. So gonna have an XP advantage. Oh no, sorry, Quaj just died. Excuse me. Thada making up for his roam over to try to stop Scandal. Gonna have a bit of a XP advantage, perhaps. Yeah, he's level 5. Vigos level 4 right now. Close to 5.
Oh, here goes
In the
Scandal.
top lane again, Quaj does 3 seconds on the skewer to get away. But he's gonna go down, the tower hits! Scandal gonna drop as well. But Scandal does get the XP there from that kill, whereas Quash on the Magnus does not, and it just quick buyback to even get more XP. TP's right up to the top lane, gonna push his
Big
XP
wave,
advantage
yeah.
even further. So probably worth the buyback at this point in the game.
Especially with the bottom lane going so well for Empire right now.
Exactly. Double damage bottled up by Vigos. I've noticed something with Silencer. His last word ability, like, Black's not going to want to cast anything when he has last word on him, really. And, I mean, I guess he could blink, but that makes him susceptible to anything. It zones him out even further. But the disarm, if you don't cast, makes it really hard to last at anything. And the lasso up here on the Quash in the top lane. Quash having a rough go of things. Able to skewer away from this one, but here comes Scandal. He is manning up. Nice flame break there. Gonna go down as Quash. Scandal getting another kill. Flying over a cliff that doesn't see a lot of action in Dota 2, and it looks like we got a kill in the mid lane as I was analyzing something pointless.
Oh, quick kill there. But the Nyx Assassin helping out with the middle lane with an Impale, I'm assuming. Maybe a mana burn so he can't blink away. But yeah, nice job there by Storm Spirit to pick up another kill on Vigos, Queen of Pain.
So it looks like, who got the third kill? Oh, never mind, sorry. Bat Rider died in the top lane. So Scandal died once, Quap going down twice there.
Going
we
on
found
Paz.
Paz, 2-man Impale. Well, would have been a 2-man Impale if it wasn't raged by Blow Your Brain. Looks like Paz is going to go down to the last word. About to explode! Go block, getting that kill. Last word doing 200 damage at level 3. It's a bit insane. We see why Silencer wasn't in Captain's mode for a little while.
Yeah.
I don't really think he's that OP though. I mean, he can be shut down, but it's tough sometimes. And then we got Black buying a little time for Black to farm up in the bot lane, as the supports have roamed a little out of position, as well as Blow Your Brain.
Yo, what you were saying there about Black doesn't really want to blink away. I don't think he wants to blink away either. I think you can just kind of let it expire. But the
then
danger
you get
is
disarmed and you can't last hit.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a risk. I mean, like, what's really the point of trying to blink away and end it, though?
Yeah, I know.
It's just like a waste of mana. But the problem is, you take a risk, because if you get silence at the end there, he can drop a Curse of the Silent on you, if that's what he's going for, but it doesn't look like he is so far.
Black finds Silence.
Oh, he's got 1 point, yeah.
Black doing a lot of damage with just level 1 mana break to Silence. Looks like he's going to turn around, throw an auto attack. My game kind of sketched there.
Middle lane,
Mid lane, though, big pass coming in again for Fata. Getting the kill there onto Vigos. So Vigos having a tough time this game.
Yeah, but on the top lane, Quaj even having a tougher time. He's died 3 times now, I believe.
So is Vigos.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of evening out in that sense. But the lane for bottom is much better for Empire right now.
Yeah, it's a lot better. They're going to continue to push down this mid game. Quap's having a bit of a rough go. Isn't going to matter as much because she'll just group up. She's got her ultimate. That's what all she needs to help the push in the huge team fight. Storm maybe won't have as big of an impact as early as Quap. He's level 8 compared to Vigos is level 7, but...
Looks like Empire gearing up for a dive on the bottom lane. I think they might try to go for something. We'll have to see that.
Tranquil Boots finished on Black. He's back to full health now.
Quaj does not want to be seen up in the top lane.
Boom. Only 111 damage with the spell shield. I guess that's not the biggest harass for black anymore.
Yeah, especially with Tranquils, he'll be fine. This top lane is just so sad for the Magnus. If he shows himself, he's pretty much dead. Only level 2 skewer is not really enough. Scandal's gonna go looking for him, but
a 2-level advantage for Scandal, or just buy something at the side shop.
Yeah, perhaps both at once.
Good way to do it. Black gets silenced up. He's initiated upon 2 with the open winds. He cannot blink right now. Taking some big damage, but able to blink out. Gonna get zoned out even further. Pass having a big presence in the mid lane now. Look at the last hits for Feta 35. Vigo's still with more last hits. But again, 3 deaths, so check the net worth. He's definitely going to be behind by about 700 gold.
Yeah, lots of Tranquil boots already up.
Yeah, for real. Bottle crowing there is Fata in the mid lane. Bottle on Scandal at top lane too. Has he had that for a while? Not really
Yeah,
sure.
he does. Blow is going for face boot drum build. And he's actually early Orb of Venom as well for the extra slow. So he's got lots of killing potential early on. Definitely trying to push the advantage of early Nyx advantage against the Anti-Mage.
Which is probably smart. Antimage may be able. He's slippery, I guess, against a Nyx, able to cut him around a little bit, blink around.
Yeah.
But with the silencer, level 6, I mean, the Nyx can kind of go one-on-one with them, and black won't be able to do anything but trade.
It looks like in the middle lane, Paz is trying to set up for something here, but there is a dire ward on the upper cliff, so Vigos is well aware of what's up.
Yeah, so
he still has to be quite careful.
Maybe they're just keeping Pass there to get a quick level 6.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
Here comes the initiation. Oh, nice blink out though. Nothing lands. No tower aggro from Fata. And looks like we got Empire. He's gold black moving to the mid lane. So looking for them to be a little aggressive again, but he does show himself here. Maybe they were gonna have a go. The silence is up. He is silenced as a result of that. Nice Curse of the Silent, so it's gonna do a bit of damage, but only level 1 Curse of the Silent. Picking up 1 in Glaives too. I don't really know how to build Silencer, especially for like the competitive scene. But it seems like
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, I think getting 1 is good because it's 30%, and you do get that. What's that? Is it from that you get the intelligence from the heroes? Yeah. So kind of need 1 early on for the early kills, but Blow might be in trouble here in the bottom lane. He's gonna infest. Still in trouble though. He's in his own creeps, so they could just kill it.
That is true. Anyone rolling over here? No, not really. Can he rage out? No. Like Mousesports gonna get a much needed kill. Want to blow your brain here, but here comes Vigos with a big ult. Can we take out Fata? 1 more right click. No, he's gonna get away. Blinks. Oh, that's a pretty long right click from Quap there.
Such a little.
Nice job.
Managing to turn that around as Empire. Like,
yeah, very nice. Waiting for Vigos to come in as Blow and then kind of baiting it, I feel.
Yeah. So Silent is rotated to the top lane for a second. I'm not sure what exactly he's doing up here. Maybe some creep pulling to get his XP up. Yeah, looks like that's what he's gonna opt to do. Level 8 for the Magnus Scandal. Still at level 10. Has yet to make an impact. I mean, he's made a huge impact this game, obviously, shutting down Magnus, but outside of the lane. Looks like he's gonna wait to farm his Blink Dagger since he's dominating this lane.
Yeah, that's a good choice, I think.
Yes, it is. Blink Dagger Bat Rider, pretty strong, as we have seen.
Wonder who will strike first for towers.
Radiant's middle tower is under
I think Mouse is quite content to just let Black farm bottom if they can. So,
yeah,
if anything, it might be Empire.
Denied.
Not a whole lot of pushing from either team, really. At least not from, I mean, Quap is a pretty strong split pusher. Like, Fata has doubled up a bottle damage rune. Yeah, that sounds right.
Vendetta up here is the Nyx assassin, looking for people. Magnus does have
an eye on him.
RP.
They find Scandal. Scandal's still pretty dangerous. Whoa, what? Practicing the RP cancel as Quash in the side lane?
Yeah.
What was that? I heard the noise.
Same, yeah. I guess just canceled it.
Bat Rider, Blink Dagger. So look for Scandal to make a big play. Get things underway here. I might see a grouping. Level 6. Looks like the silence was used. I didn't even notice when on Go Black. Maybe on the mid lane on that gank on Storm Spirit. I thought it was just the last word that procced the silence.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe it was used in the bot lane to save Blow Your Brain when he was getting ganked.
Yeah, maybe. So it's off cooldown now anyway.
Yeah, so possibly look for a group up. Yeah, we see Scandal coming into the mid lane, which is pretty much what he's got to do at this point. He's smoked up. The extra maneuverability. You can pop the Global Silence here. That's actually a really good counter to that Storm pick. He's going way down. He's going looking for Anti
Oh,
Mage.
Vigos is in trouble.
Whereas
Oh, they
Vigos
stacked the stuns though. Oh no.
able to blink out, but that did force the ultimate used by Go Black. Oh, and Scandal gets a kill in the bot lane. Right onto Anti-Mage. Blink in lasso. Blow Your Brain just wailing on him. And I got there right at the very, very end of that.
Okay, so far we're using your recording then. I missed that one.
Hopefully it works. Mia in the top lane. Sorry, not Mia. Silent. Silent goes down.
Oh, the poison takes over.
Everyone's killing everybody everywhere. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Yeah, in the middle lane,
In the
Storm
mid
Spirit
lane.
getting a kill. But Vigos is there to kind of return it. And also, Blow is taking out the bottom tower.
Yeah,
so
there's that first tower.
Jeez. When it rains, it pours over here.
So many things going on in every corner of the map right now. Tried my best.
Well, this is good Dota at least.
Yeah.
Black might be in trouble,
Like the
but
first
there's
game.
no one else here.
So raging up to not get mana burn to blink out there by Black. To the top lane who rotated up here, we got Silent going against Quaja. Looks like he's gonna head back to base. He's 1400 gold. He's gonna have a blink dagger in a pretty decent amount of time too, despite his rough start. Vigos doing pretty well. 73 last hits, way above the Storm. His net worth actually above the Storm, despite having 3 deaths. I think he's picked up a couple kills though since then. Yeah, he's just 1 and 3, compared to Fade is 2 and 2.
You'll have to see what Vigos goes for in terms of items. Russia BKB or perhaps go for Lincoln, something like that. Just to avoid
Maybe
getting
by here.
initiated upon by the Nyx and the Storm Spirit. We'll see. Maybe just go for an Ags though for the extra team fight.
Really? Did I just miss that kill? Because I was looking what he was going to buy in base.
I was doing the same thing.
Oh my gosh.
You can imagine, Scandal, Blinken, Firefly,
Yeah,
and
we've seen it
Master.
happen before. You've played Anti-Mage and been shut down by a Bat Rider at least one time in your Dota career.
Unless it's like your first game.
It's like Pass was there, not able to help out.
Yeah, Pass desperately trying to get level 11 right now, or closer to it at least.
Yeah, tree party over here for the offlaner and support. If it goes for the Invis Rune mid, he's very happy now about this initiation by Fat Ass Silencer, able to pop that ult before he dies. AA with a big ult! Alex is gonna shatter. Can they catch anyone else? TP's coming in from Pass. He's got Vendetta, hasn't Vendetta yet. Silent is stunned up there. RP is cancelled. RP is now used. Taking Scandal and Blow Your Brain in there, but neither gonna drop, so pretty much a defensive RP. It looks like Pass goes down to Vigos here in the trees. Vigos now running from Black. And everybody, Vigos is gonna go down. Pretty extended team fight here. Check out what Scandal does. Scandal finds Black, pulls him right into Blow Your Brain. Silent there as well. Oh, but too much health.
He might pop, he might pop.
Is he gonna shatter? Looks like
Oh no, I guess
is
he
maybe
is.
gonna go down. Here comes the ultimate. Oh, it just misses.
Lie about such things?
Silent
Wow.
just misses that ultimate onto
Great team
Quad.
fight. The early gem picked up by Scandal is going to allow them D-ward as they retreat now.
Indeed.
Really nice play there by Empire. I think possibly getting the best of it. Losing Vigos though, and I don't know, kind of a draw there. No towers went down.
Yeah, we'll look into the gold graph. I think it was pretty much a draw. Looks like it was about 5.5k advantage for the Dire, and after that fight, it's turning up a little bit for the Radiant, so maybe they came out a little bit ahead. But
Yeah.
still pretty much a draw. See what else happened. Oh, nice ball lightning to dodge the shadow poison. As you can dodge stuns and projectiles with that.
Looks
Black.
like... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Strange to say,
I was saying Black free
Radiant's
farming in the
tower
bot
is
lane, and
under
then
attack.
he's got a Blade of Alacrity?
Maybe
Not
going for that
Battle
Yasha
Fury
first.
because of Empires. I mean, not Empire, sorry. Because of
Empower.
Magnus.
Yeah.
Empower, that's what I was trying to say, not Empire.
Yeah, that's a good decision by him.
Radiant's
And I was gonna say, but I totally forgot now. Dang.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. Probably wasn't that important anyway. Oh yeah, I was just gonna mention that Fat is going for Orchid, which is great against the Queen of Pain.
Indeed it is.
And the Nyx, we've seen a few times. Just stopping him from raging, stopping him from infesting is very beneficial.
It's hard to kill if it's a big fight in the jungle or a creeper around, it could just infest, but not if you throw that Orchid malevolence onto him.
Yeah, and he's actually jumped in Scandal now. They've dusted up. The armlet is complete, but it's not on him yet. I don't even know if you can get items. Can you? While you're in someone? We'll see, I guess. Yeah, I guess you can.
Yeah,
Alright,
you can.
so.
You get XP too.
This is a deadly combination here. The Bat Rider with the Blink
Yeah, it
Dagger.
is. Smoked up, Blink Dagger. Getting the drum buff too from inside, that's kind of funny. So will we
That's
see
weird.
a fight here in the mid lane? I don't know. We could pop the ultimate if we even need it, but I don't think we do. Going to get melted there as Fada in the mid lane, delaying that Orchid even more. So allow Empire to push their, I guess their advantage,
Radiant's middle tower
the
is
mid game
under attack.
advantage for a little while longer.
Yeah, this is looking really good for Empire right now. They're gonna need Black to pick up his farm or something.
Pleased with themselves.
Come in with a big RP maybe from Quaj. I don't know. They do have the Blink Dagger RP level 11, so they could win a fight. They just have to be really careful.
Yeah, good positioning, or perhaps poor positioning coming out from Empire. Looks like they're gonna group up to push on the top tier 1 tower right now. So, no towers yet for Mousesports. Meanwhile, Mousesports having dropped
Radiant's
1,
top
2,
tower is under attack.
about to be 3 towers. Not even gonna rally to defend this. Tier 1's a little risky, it's pretty far out there.
Radiant's top tower has
And
fallen.
we'll get in the last hit again, so he's up to 1600 gold after that armlet. So we'll see what he gets. Maybe a Desolator or something like that would be really nice for him. Or I don't know if that's... Does that stack with the Orb of Venom? It's not really that important, I guess, but...
No, technically, only Lifesteal stacks with Orb of Venom, so Mask of Madness will also stack. Satanic will stack. Interesting fact, because Scatty stacks with Lifesteal, it says it on the tooltip, but it hasn't... They haven't updated the Orb of Venom tooltip to illustrate that it works for Orb of Venom as well. So a lot of times on Slark, I'll do Orb of Venom, Mask of Madness, and people are like, yo noob, like it doesn't stack. I'll be like, check yourself before you wreck yourself, it does.
SS is in a lot of trouble here.
Yes, he is in the
Big
bot lane.
skewer.
Oh! Wow. Still on pretty full mana, but he dies anyway. Black pulled into the tower. Black gonna go down, maybe he blinks out.
I repeat myself.
Oh no, Vigos won't let that happen. He's got the BKB, doesn't care about Spike Carapace, he doesn't care. Vigos is the man. Running through here, killing Pos, blink in, getting a kill. So double kill there for Vigos.
Bad.
He's weak arm spaghetti. Arms spaghetti. Gets a pride.
Must Dire's top tower
Arms
has
spaghetti.
fallen.
I don't get it.
It's like that Eminem song.
Oh.
Arms are heavy or something, I think is the real line. That's jokes though. That Blacking Bar paying off huge
Yeah,
already.
seriously. I didn't even know he got it, but there it is. Well, I figured he got it in a teamfight when I saw it on him and dodging
Wasn't
all the
sure.
stuns. Wasn't sure. Could have been a repel from Omni Knight. Using Armlet to tank up the Roche is blow your brain. He likes to live dangerously, apparently. 2.4k gold. Can he go back in? Take a few more. Hit it up. Getting some earn charges now. Immediately stunned up.
There's one tough Roche.
Yeah, seriously, Roche not going down easy this time. And let's see if anyone can drop this big RP. Oh my gosh, it could kill them all. But Roche ain't going down at 22:15. Gonna get picked up by Blow Your Brain, so that's a decent indication that they're gonna continue the team fighting if they're gonna give it to the carry, who's not gonna just AFK farm in the jungle with it.
Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate that last fight Quaj didn't get to use his reverse polarity. It was kind of like a peeling and run fight, so it didn't really work out. And unfortunately, Black did get Scream Pained, which we all saw, which was huge. Nice job by Vigos there. Out of range of the, or Sonic Wave, sorry, out of range of the Scream Pain. We really need to start seeing this combination from Mouse coming up, the Empower into the on the Anti-Mage. How's his Yash?
Silent here picking up a Vitality booster. Will we see yet another Rod of Atos? I hope so, but maybe just picking it up because it is the cheapest way to get that much health boost.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna sneeze.
God bless.
Oh, maybe not, maybe not, I don't know.
Oh, I take it back.
Sorry, this is a tangent, but I was brushing my teeth last night, and I like had to sneeze, and for some reason I was like, oh, I can totally keep my mouth shut and sneeze with toothpaste in my mouth. Not
Everywhere.
the case. It was like ridiculous. It's like a flashbang of toothpaste went off in the bathroom.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, that's that.
That's a good story, though.
Looks like we got blow your brain infested in a scandal right now.
Under attack.
Yeah, and they just have such good map control right now with that gem on Batrider. It's so effective.
And no tower, tier 1s for Mousesports.
Yeah, they're going to find another ward, too. But I guess the gank will be spoiled. Oh, here he goes.
On to the top lane here. I'm on this time. Quaja, the flame ring!
Wow.
Scandal shot the J, but it didn't get there in time.
And maybe they'll go back for that ward if they caught it.
I'm sure they did. Yeah, he ran right next to it. He definitely saw it. Yep, Empire already there. It's like, I'll take this, thank you.
So no wards up now for the Radiant. They do have the Venom wards, I guess, which is kind of okay, but Force Staff picked up by Scandal.
Seconds.
This is not looking good for Mouse. They really need to pick up their stocks. Or
Yep.
something.
Looks like Alex is just trying to do the Ancients here as Venomancer can with these Plague Wards. Because the Ancients don't attack them. Well, they do, but I don't know. It's weird. Like the threat management, I guess.
Yeah, I think Scandal's rotating bottom now. Vigos already in place with an Invis Rune. And I think that with a lasso they might be able to finish off Black. Vigos going to scout him out so they know where he is.
Yeah, they see him.
Even the AA ult
Silencer can come in here with his ultimate. It is up. AA's all is down, but it's going to be up in 30 seconds. Here comes the initiation and the burst damage and the ultimate and everything is used. And Black disappeared. So he was trying to farm up. He was doing a decent job. Sitting at 120 last hits, so he got up a lot. Man, with the way Bloody Brain has been roaming around getting in team fights. And we got a fight on the top lane here. It's just to hold that thought. Empire Bloody Brain maybe going to go down. Was RP used? It's probably... Oh, wait. Magus has popped. Toss is here. Everyone's here. Probably don't need to use RP, but yeah, they do anyway. And yeah, burst it down immediately. As Bloody Brain a little too extended there. For his own good and losing that Aegis.
Very good timing by Quaj. If that was just a little bit late, he could have got infested into the range creep, and that would have been trouble. But it was right on time, picking him off, and then follow up in Pale, just securing it.
Well, that is what Mousesports needs to get done, but so 2 carries picked off there. Bloody Brain getting picked off arguably a little bigger because Black's... He's been dying anyways.
I don't know. I feel like Black getting picked off is really huge. It's just kind of like... When that happens, it's just a signal that the game is not going your way. Even though they did get blow, they used like 3 or 4 heroes, reverse polarity, you know.
That's true.
I don't know. They have quite a lot of time now where RP is not up. They can push down a tier 2 of their choice.
Yeah, 50 seconds here, so they could probably get mid tier 2. But about everyone here for Mousesports.
Dire's top tower.
We got the Infest into Scandal, so 4 here right now. Check out Vigos coming in from the small creep camp. Looks like he's going to farm it. I'm not actually there. Just looking at the minimap. Does farm it. Got DD as well. Ooh, I thought a good idea for interface for spectating mode. Under the player portraits, how they have the health bar and the ultimate, there should be a logo for a rune. Like what rune they have activated. Or if it's bottled. That'd be sick! Anyway, Scandal blinking in, forcing out, not able to get anything.
Wow, fast reaction there by Quaj. Nice job. Barely escaping there. That would have been trouble. He didn't have RP, but still getting picked off. No
It's going to now, because the cooldown is really low. So 1 second, and RP is up.
Maybe Scandal's trying to get up top, but Black's aware. So this Infest has just been a big waste of time right now for Empire.
Pretty much, and that's allowing Black to overtake him and farm by about 11 creep kills right now. And it's something we've mentioned in our last 3 casts that haven't actually been recorded because my computer has problems, apparently, is you shut down Magnus so hard, but his RP is still just so scary.
Yeah.
Like he got
And like you
rolled
said, short
top lane,
cooldown.
and then now he's level 11, level 2 RP, short cooldown.
Yeah, it's just, I think it's just, once you get the mana boots, it's so easy to farm with the dagger after that. Spamming shockwaves,
Yeah.
it's cake, like really. And then once you have the dagger, I mean, you can play a lot more defensive, stay back a lot more, because you have the skewer and the blink to get in for a perfect RP. So not much farm required, but still very effective hero.
The perfect animation. Did you watch the new Dota Cinema fails of the week?
No, I haven't.
A Suns fan said something about the animations being so perfect, and it was pretty funny. So I was gonna bring that up, but if anyone else has seen it, they're maybe chuckling now, or they're like, wow, this guy should stop talking about this and focus on the game. So Storm Spirit getting the bot tier 1 tower there, Fado pushing that down. It looks like he's got a TP to be able to come back to help mid lane. His Orchid is finished, but I hear a skewer bring a Silent over the cliff there, it looks like. He gets his ultimate off, maybe gonna live for a second longer. Can he force up the hill? No, he goes down. So Silent gets picked off there, nice blink up the cliff, skewer down.
So, blow your brain in, Scandal again. There they go.
Yeah, and here they go, on to Black. Black maybe gonna go down. So much damage, everything used, but a nice RP there. Onto 2 BKB heroes, so not able to do as much damage as it normally would have. Go Black goes down, Scandal's here. Quaj goes down as well. Can they get Fada? Can they get Fada? Armlet trick from Blow Your Brain, not gonna be there. Pass goes down, now it's just Alec. So 3 for 5 trade, looks like it's gonna be. And V-God with an ultra kill.
Yeah, nice job there. Great fight, great response by Mouse. Just the pick off on Black just pretty much ended that. Like you said, it was a huge RP on Vigos when he had BKB activated, Nyx when he had Rage activated, but because of those BKBs being activated, their magic immunity.
There,
yeah, no damage.
And no
pretty
follow
much.
up from any right clicking because Black was picked off.
Strange to say,
Yeah, it was a huge poison nova though by Pass on the Venomancer. Was able to kill the lifestealer. That's one of the most annoying things about armlet toggling is that if you're poisoned or something, it can be very
Yeah,
tricky.
it can be pretty hard to get it done.
Especially with plague wards all over the place. Picking up one last one, 1 HP hit.
They hit for like what, 26? They're like a ranged creep. Find it on the map. That's Alex on the Venomancer, by the way.
Oh, really? Okay. Guess passes a Nyx player.
Nyx, yeah.
Vigos actually has a sheep right now, so this is gonna be even worse.
Easier to pick off Black, really. Or stop an RP.
I was gonna note earlier that Quaj is going for a blacking bar, which is smart against the silencer.
Yeah, absolutely, to be able to dodge that silence.
Yep.
Well, not like dodge, maybe not the best term, because once you're silenced you can just use BKB, but...
Yeah. So we're running into Scandal and Blow Your Brain in here.
Yeah, Black gonna get picked off again, global silence used here. But you're not even needed. Empire with 2 big pickoffs, able to get Alex on the Venomancer as well. And here comes Vigos chasing people down. There's Pass pretty far out. No, is the sheep stick completed yet? It is indeed, and was used there actually. Here comes a 5-man
Move
push.
in now. RP,
Nice
is that up?
pickoffs after nice pickoffs here is Empire. I keep my eyes on Quaj, or maybe Fata. Oh, going in and out there. Quaj throwing some shockwaves, gearing up for the play of his life. Maybe. I don't know how many big plays he's made because I have no idea who he is.
Who, Quaj?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a star, he's a star. He's actually played really well this series, so if he is going to be joining Mouse, then that's pretty cool.
Yeah, oh, but he's going to get picked
Getting
off
picked.
and there's going to be no RP. Perhaps going to get it off. No, he cannot. And Fata goes in with BKB. BKB finish on Fata, but it's not enough. He almost dies, actually. Even from all that. The RP is off. Oh, but the buyback. Fata going to heal up. Empire going to retreat, it looks like. Let's check at the Roche timer. It's up. It just spawned.
What good timing there, and Blow has his Desolator as well. I'm not sure how long he's had that, actually. Maybe a while.
Probably.
Probably.
It's got 2,000 gold upon that Desolator, so it's probably had it for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, this Batrider's been really effective for Empire.
Yeah, it really has.
the gem for like all game and not dying. So beneficial. The sticky napalm, it's so easy to just go with that. Just get
To
get
de-ward
runes
everything.
that
He's one
are-
of those heroes like Shadow Demon that's good with the gem. That can
Yeah.
well, it can't really live as long as Shadow Demon, but you can't. You can scout with your poison, but it looks like Mousesports is gonna take this. Perhaps. I mean, Empire definitely kept a Roche timer. Maybe they didn't, but it looks like they're pretty aware. AA all goes in to start things off. Skewer up the cliff is squash. Everyone gonna take that hit.
Oh
At
no.
least the debuff. And initiation on the quash again. No RP gonna be there. Fata. What can he do? What can he do? BKB's still on cooldown. He's gonna drop. He's gonna drop. He's got no mana. Go Black. Stealing some things, but V-God getting that godlike kill. V-Godlike.
Dying actually though.
Oh, he does
Dying
die. He
and
does buy
buying
back
back,
quickly.
yeah.
But Roshan is pretty low from Mousesports. Their attempt at the beast.
That was a risk, but
Pretty
know.
much what they had to do at this point in the game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
To the
gotta
die.
take chances.
I hope the
Just
That didn't
insane
pay off for
de-warding.
me that time.
Crazy map control, like you pointed out earlier. Oh my gosh, de-warding everything. The gem not being dropped once by Scandal.
Yeah, and the Bayrider gets another pick on Magnus before the fight even begins. RP has not been used for
Gonna
a
need
very
another
long-
pick off on that Magnus again, though. And Scandal using his flame break to get into a really good position here.
Tower is under attack.
Into the to the
mine
mine of I didn't notice the spikes down here. I don't know. And then you can just see the skybox. Interesting. So Scandal's in the base now.
They're aware though if they saw that sticky napalm.
I
was gonna blink out, that's fine.
Yeah. Clearing the trees back there, I guess. I don't know.
Are they gonna back right now? I think Blow can just sit on the high cliff and attack the tower with that Aegis, but no, they're not gonna. Too scared of the reverse polarity.
Yeah, they need another pick off there. They need Mouse to come out of the base. Clash staying way far back. Opting to probably like skewer and then blink so that he's that far back out of Batrider's range.
Yeah. Bayrider also going for a blocking bar, it looks like. And Quaj, how's his coming
Dude,
along?
looks like he's got it finished.
Who, Quaj or Bayrider?
Batrider Scandal.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Ton of money, yep, just buys it up there. So Quash, though, not anywhere close. It's on the chicken. It is not. Just getting that Ogre Club now. Still needs 1,300 and 1,600. I add those together and I get 2,900.
Well, Black is getting a little bit stronger now with that Manta style and the Empower. Seeing him just destroy creep waves.
Yeah,
I think the B Fury would be a little redundant, to be honest.
On who? Black?
Yeah, on an anti-mage with Empower.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I thought you said BKB for some reason. I was like, I don't know, it'd be pretty good. But yeah, B
Yeah,
Fury
that
would
would-
be a little pointless, I think. Because Empower pretty much always going to be up. Especially in the position that they're in this game.
Yeah.
On the defense.
Basher on Blow.
It's like we have no Atos. My Vitality Booster train of thought was right. Wow, Tailspin of Evasion for SS. They're silent here. Oh, but here comes the pick off of Pos. Pos is going to go down. Was RP used? No, it wasn't. Is it going to be used? Yes, it is. On to Blow Your Brain, but he's got the Aegis. He goes down. No one even dead yet. Go Black does go down on the silencer. Aegis is not yet popped here. Black's going to go down too. Let's check the buybacks quickly. Black does have buyback. No buyback for the Magnus because he just did that. It's on cooldown. Also, he's broke. Go Black does have buyback on the silencer. So Black buys back to help defend here. And TP's out. Not going to press this. Being very careful here. This Empire.
Maybe they're just gonna back off and go right back in. Yeah, here they go. Oh, the bash.
Yeah.
Oh, and the sheep.
Oh, where am I?
That's huge.
Black goes down quickly after that buyback, and I've missed about every kill on Black. You know, I came for the tail end of that one. Looks like we had a first hit bash when Skull Basher finished up on Blow Your Brain.
Yeah, first is bash, and then Vigos was right there with the sheep. So, great job.
Oh, found it. Zooming in and out. Blow Your Brain gonna just tank this tower till he dies. Raging up. Maybe just gonna kill Paz. Vigos stunned a little bit. Paz maybe gonna go down. He pops Vendetta just to escape. Looks like the skewer through Rage. No, it didn't do anything. Magnus is just groaning
Maybe
for some
set up
reason.
for a skewer now.
Aegis is popped. Here comes an ult flying in from Silent.
Oh no.
Wow. Go down with 30 seconds on the RP there. Looks like Vigos splinks in to get a very aggressive kill onto
My thanks.
Pass. Fata coming in though, able to take out Vigos. But looks like he's gonna go down as well. He's got bashed. Oh, he dodges the attack. Ball. Oh, Scandal's like, I'll take care of him. Forcing in. The melee racks is fortified with 16 HP. Quickly regenning, but it's gonna go down to one more last hit. Fata looks like he is bought back and to try to get Scandal. Scandal BKB's up so he can't get Electric Vortex. Looks like Black is inside of Go Black. Sorry, I am losing my mind. Blow your brain inside of Go Black there.
Still going here on silent though.
Yeah, and
It's gonna
here
take a fall.
Silent gonna get picked off. That evasion, but not gonna evade that attack.
Evasion. Loda.
Loda.
Maybe Go Black just being a messenger here for Blow. Bringing him to the creep camp.
Yeah.
Well, it's a very curious item, a Talisman of Evasion. On the AA, I guess.
He's going for Heaven's Halberd, picking up that Ogre Club.
Okay. Still. I would go for HP first, but hey.
But he's got a bit with the Vibe Booster and the Bracer, but yeah, Ogre Club first does seem smarter, I guess.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
3 bags of gold are going to be picked up, or are they?
Or are they? I don't know. There's a big Curse of the Silent. Picked off the RP machine again. Black gonna go down as well. Double kill there for Blow Your Brain, and this has got to be the final shove. Vigos respawning, Silent respawning. TP to that mid lane, get things done. So got a bit of a fight going over here. Passes Invis, but we got a gem. Vigos opts into chase. Perhaps, maybe they should just push the mid, but I mean the pickoff is good. Scandal trying to get closer. They know he's on the cliff. Sheep up. Gone to the cliff.
I gotta say, Quaj has just had some pretty bad positioning this game. My dog is going crazy.
Yes.
I don't mean to be
Bad position, that's my point.
but
He's probably trying to say the same thing, I would imagine. Abyssal Blade finished, so the Sacred Relic was bought to make that Abyssal Blade from the Basher for Blow Your Brain. So going to be even stronger. Anti-Mage probably not going to be able to blink out. Or same thing with Fata. Fata's coming in, as he's been doing with Ball Lightning. Just Abyssal Blade him right when he comes into the landing spot.
Yeah.
Tower destroyed by the Radiant, so it looks like the bot tower did go down just a creep.
Right now, it's just not enough farm out of Mouse. Black has died over and over again. Same with Quaj. It's not getting any closer to that Blacking bar.
The Black's 2 and 9. Wow, they're both 2 and 9 right now. Pos is 1 and 7. Alex is 3 and 5. Just the only one that really did well and won his lane. Definitely going to be that mid. Thanks to Pos though. He did help out Fata a lot in the mid lane to shut down Vigos, but Vigos able to come back from that, and he's 14 and 6 right now.
Oh jeez.
Fata coming in. Can he get anything done? Wow, yes they can. Picking off Blow Your Brain instantly right there. Scandal getting a double kill though. Very strong still this team without their carry, as Black is going down as well. Vigos pretty much a carry at this point with Desolator, Sheepstick. Diving into past the tower. Gonna try to TP out his Fata, but he goes down. Vigos with the double kill. Venomancer gonna go down as well. So 5 for 1 there. Wow, there's the GG. Called by Fata.
Yeah, really well played by Empire. Kind of a slow roll, like I mentioned early on.
Slow roll.
Yeah, they get it done. The Nakes is able to...
Alright, I gotta get out of here before the screen, so...
Oh yeah.
The recording's not gonna work. So that's gonna be the GG. Subscribe to us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, Twitter, etc. 100 subscribers giving out an item. Peace.
Thanks, guys.